going to take you from coast to coast in your national forecast starting right now. We've been talking quite a bit about the snowfall, the lake effect snow across the regions of Ontario. How cute is this? Going tobogganing with the little puppy just running right next to you. This is such a cute moment. And we head over to Quebec, where we've been talking about some of the light snowfall that has been falling and it's going to continue through the day today, but finally tapering off. Before we jump into all of that and more, we're going to talk about Atlantic Canada. For the day today, you have cold air that's rushing in, setting up more sea effect snow that will be affecting areas across Newfoundland, and a little bit of enhancement off of the Bay of Fundy will be affecting regions across Nova Scotia as well. How much snowfall we can see? Well, that enhancement is really going to be that borderline between 5 to 15 centimeters for Nova Scotia, and additionally for the Burgeo coastline, 5 to 10 centimeters before it tapers off. And another system moves in as we head into our day on Saturday into Sunday. For the day today, Quebec, all of those flurries finally starting to taper off for the eastern townships as we're heading into Saturday. You're still going to be looking at some of them through the day today, but not as impactful by any means. One area looking at quite an impactful system is that lake effect snow right across regions of southern Ontario. Those bands really setting up a little bit further south for today, but as we head into Saturday, that persistent band right off of Georgian Bay, that's going to set up once again, and that's the region that we're watching for upwards of 50 centimeters of snow. The winds will be tapering and meandering the system back and forth for your day on Saturday before finally ending on Sunday. Let's take a little bit of a closer look. For Friday, we see that band that's going to be mainly off of Lake Huron, but when we move into Saturday, that's when it starts to set up back up towards areas of Barrie and Midland once again. So taking a full look at how much snow we can be getting, 20 to 40 centimeters for areas in Midland, 15 to 30 right off of the shorelines of Georgian Bay. And when we take a closer look right into the Golden Horseshoe over the day through Saturday into Sunday as well, some of those bands can be making their way in across the region, but less than 3 centimeters of snowfall total accumulation. That those temperatures are starting to cool down. You can take a little bit of a look at that purple that's affecting areas in Thunder Bay, minus 13. All of that is going to be shifting further towards the east as we head into next week. But one area that it is affecting is going to be across the prairies. These temperatures, those wind chills, is not something you want to be messing around with, so definitely do bundle up. All of this is associated with high pressure in place, but for areas in Alberta, they don't get to see all of that high pressure. So when we take a look, the second system that moves in on Friday night, that's going to be mainly reserved towards the southern portions of Alberta because this high pressure system is keeping it further towards the south. So we will be looking at some accumulating snow for southern portions of Alberta, but not too impactful. This is the system that is pushing into areas of BC for the day today. That's going to hop the border into Alberta as we're heading towards your Friday evening into the overnight. This is leading to a lot of those freezing levels, as my coworker likes to say, into the basement. So you're looking at right around 600 meters when it comes to those freezing levels. Light showers for the Sunshine Coastline, snowfall for the valley, the Okanagan Valley, and you can be looking at 5 to 10 centimeters of snowfall there. And then the second system pushes in as we head into Saturday with some more showers. Now, in terms of how much rainfall we can be expecting all the way through Sunday, the lower mainland can be looking at upwards of 30 to 50 millimeters.